All right, we are back. We're coming up on the glacier. And this is Marjorie.
I moved the table back because
The only problem with this view is that you can't zoom in.
People are excited to see these glaciers. We are too, so we view Marjorie and Ferris glaciers from approximately now until maybe 2 or 2:20. The visitor center will be closed and I will stop my commentary. Sounds like we're a bit ahead of schedule, so maybe more like 2. The ship will make a slow turn so that all sides can get a good view of the glacier. Please take advantage of this time to experience something magical. As you go out to the deck to see the glaciers, remember to wear sun protection. Usually I have to say rain gear, so I had to think about that one. Consider bringing your binoculars or camera too for this beautiful scene. During the glacier viewing time and the rest of the day, keep an eye out for wildlife. Remember, they'll be far away and look very small. Right at these glaciers, we often see bears on the gravel on the opposite side of the ship as Marjorie Glacier. We sometimes see goats in the cliffs all around this area. We often see seals on the ice chunks, and there's many different kinds of birds. If you see something interesting, tell each other so we all get to see it. While on the subject of wildlife, it's very important that I remind you not to feed or approach wildlife. Besides being illegal with really big consequences, feeding wildlife can harm animals and people. Human food can make wildlife sick, and animals that have received human food can try to bite people who don't give them food.
Yeah.
Remember, this includes birds. It might be tempting, but your food is not good for them. It's also really important to hold on tight to anything you're carrying to avoid dropping anything into these protected waters. We want to keep them clear for future generations. As we approach these glaciers, coming as close as a half mile away approximately, Marjorie will be the white ice on her port or left side of the ship. Marjorie Glacier is 200 feet or 60 meters tall at the face and 0.8 miles or 1.4 kilometers wide. On both sides of Marjorie, there is dark rock and gravel covering the edges of the glacier. This rock got there when the glacier ground down the bedrock, and some of it ended up mixed up with the glacier ice during its 20-mile journey from where it starts in the mountains. That dark rock is also covering all of the visible parts of Ferris Glacier, which fills the end of Tar Inlet with its 1.4 mile or 2.3 kilometer face. Many people are surprised to find out that what looks like a giant gravel pit is actually a glacier. This glacier, unlike Marjorie, is not a tidewater glacier anymore, so ice is not calving from its face and cleaning it like Marjorie's is.
All right, I'm going to
Also,
stop and
Ferris's
start
route
again
through the
so that
mountains
I
is
can
different
zoom
from
in.
Marjorie's, so it picks up a lot more gravel on its